Hi everyone, this is the Industrialization Quiz for U.S. history. Question number 1. During the late 1800s, a major purpose of pools, trusts, and holding companies in United States business practice was to A. Reduce competition, B. Promote socialist policies, C. Share management skills, or D. Lower corporate income taxes. Question number 2. Identify the amendment associated with the example. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. Is this A, the 13th Amendment, B, the 14th Amendment, C, the 15th Amendment, or D, the 16th Amendment? Question number 3. Which two philosophies dominated the thinking of most political and business leaders during the late 19th century in the United States? Is it A, social Darwinism and laissez-faire, B, utopian socialism and the social gospel, C, populism and pragmatism, C, communism, anarchism? Question 4. The term robber barons is used to describe many industrialists of the late 19th century, mainly because they A, made large charitable donations to worthy causes, B, sought to maximize their profits by eliminating competition and exploiting workers, C, attempted to stimulate the economy by keeping the prices of their products as low as possible, or D, opposed the entry of poor and uneducated immigrants into the United States. Question number 5. Business leaders John D. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and Cornelius Vanderbilt were referred to as robber barons primarily because they A, bought titles of nobility from foreign governments, B, were ruthless in dealing with competitors, C, stole money from state and local governments, or D, gained all of their wealth by illegal means. Question number 6. In passing the Sherman Antitrust Act of 1890, Congress intended to A, prevent large corporations from eliminating their competition, B, distinguish good trusts from bad trusts, C, regulate rates charged by railroads, or D, force large trusts to bargain with labor unions. Question number 7. In the late 1800s, the Homestead Steel Strike and the Pullman Railcar Strike were unsuccessful because A, the government supported business workers, B, most workers refused to take part in the strike, C, the Supreme Court ruled both strikes were illegal, D, factory owners hired children to replace the strikers. Question number 8. The merchants will manage commerce the better, the more blank. They are left free to manage for themselves. Thomas Jefferson. Which theory is best described in this quotation? Social Darwinism, laissez-faire capitalism, socialism, or mercantilism? Question number 9. Identify the amendment associated with the example. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Is it A, the 13th Amendment, B, the 14th Amendment, C, the 15th Amendment, or D, the 16th Amendment? Question 10. One effect of monopolies on the United States economy is that they have tended to A, reduce business competition, B, keep prices low, C, give consumers a greater choice in purchasing goods and services, or D, lead to a greater variety in the price for a particular product or service. Question number 11. Identify the amendment associated with the example. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Is it A, the 13th Amendment, B, the 14th Amendment, C, the 15th Amendment, or D, the 16th Amendment? Feel free to go back and re-listen to this. You can always pause and restart at any time. Good luck, guys.